There we go. All right. I think that was my bad. I think I had my mic muted. Let's start over, everybody. No audio. Thanks. I appreciate that, guys. Okay, I'm here now. I had everything muted. So anyway, welcome to the Sunday night QRP live stream show where you are the stars of the show. We're going to do this all over again. We'd like to thank Jerry in Florida, Whiskey 8 Golf Victor, for that fantastic net intro on his harmonica. Great job, Jerry. We appreciate that. And we'd also like to encourage all of you ham radio operators out there with some musical talent that want to be featured as our live stream intro music. Send us your 1-minute audio MP3 or video recording, and we'll use it on the live stream. We look forward to hearing from all you talented ham radios out there. All right. Okay, so hopefully the sound is working out there, and at least it shows it. Let me just double check, make sure I don't have anything else screwed up here, so stand by. Okay, I'm hearing it, so we're back on the air. Okay, my name is Kevin. My call sign is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm located in the cornfields of Iowa, and I will be one of your net controllers. Along with me from the super duper secret secure compound located somewhere in South Carolina is Steve, and his call sign is Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. Everybody's welcome. You're not required to check in with QRP power. Feel free to use whatever power you need to contact us and get on the log. After that, we'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, we will begin the session by asking for QRP stations, 10 watts or less, so if you want to get on the log early, drop your power and give us a call. We are live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net Livestream, and you can find tonight's live stream there and ride along. You can also go to my QRZ page for Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo and find more information about the QRP net there. You just have to scroll down a little bit. We're live stream. Let's see, we already said that. We are using NetLogger as our main logging software, so if you're a NetLogger user, you can use it to follow along and see the stations that have checked in. We also post the YouTube live stream link in the NetLogger AIM chat room, so you can just click on the link and it'll bring you right into the live stream feed. And one thing to note is Steve and I do not log the calls that we make during the net. So if you would like a gold star confirmation for the QSO, let us know and we'll record the frequency and the time and we'll get it logged at the end of the net, and then you'll get a gold star for that. And that's all I have. No, actually I do have more. Let's see, let me clear this out and bring this up. Last week we had 2 crowned kings, the QRP SSB kings. And the top one there with his beautiful crown that says QRP SSB is Terry out of Texas. He was king of the Mississippi West Territory for the whole week. And as you can see, he's basking in his royalty glory there. And then on the bottom there, we got Robert, King Robert out in Virginia. And let's see, let me make sure I got his call sign right. Robert's is Victor Alpha, Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. That's Robert out in Virginia. And Terry's down in Texas, the guy on top with the crown, his call sign is Whiskey 5 Papa Romeo Quebec, which is QRP 5 Whiskey spelled backwards. So anyway, those 2 were crowned king and king of QRP SSB last week, so they're going to be giving up their crowns to somebody tonight. So will it be you? We'll find out at the end of the net and see who's crowned king for the next week. All right, that's all I had. So let's see. Is Steve hearing me out there? Steve, do you have any copy on me over?
I got a big copy on you, Kevin. You're 5'9" now.
Awesome. Okay, sounds like we got some QRM.
There you go. You're coming through good, and great pictures there of the Kings. Just curious why Terry was on the top. I guess because his crown came from Burger King.
Oh, yeah, his styling, too. And like you said, Robert's got his crown on a little crooked there, so he's got a little swagger with his royalty. Roger?
Roger, roger. Well, the propagation is working for us right now, Kevin, so I'm ready to rock and roll here, and I'll send it back to you, KO4 GSM, back to K0 KLB.
Okay, roger that. Sounds good. Let's go through the chat real quick and see who's out there. Larazzo's out there. Good evening, Larazzo. And Jeff out of Wisconsin. Let's see who else we got. DF somewhere in the Midwest. He's having a meltdown. The heat index is 99 degrees right now. That's pretty bad. We got Hollywood out there. Good evening, Hollywood. Carrie's out there. Good evening, Carrie. KB5RUZ. Russell, Golf Echo 4, Golf Tango Quebec's out there. Good evening, Russell. Radio reporter, that's Tom in Pennsylvania. Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. And Rick, KU5MC's out there. Good evening, Rick. Norm from Illinois is out there. November 9 Kilo Juliet November. And Steve in Nova Scotia up there in Canada. Way up there in the east is Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. He was the king 2 weeks ago. So he's one of royalty too out there. Ken's out there. He's another king that was crowned 3 weeks ago. Ken's out there. Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. Man, we got all the royalty in there tonight. And let's see, you got Locksnut. That's Bill out in Virginia. Good evening, Bill. Let's see, that's November 4 Whiskey Lima Charlie. And Andy, good evening, Andy. Brother, how are you tonight? Good to see you out there. And let's see if I got everybody. Alan's out there. No, thanks, Alan, there for hollering at me there. Yeah, I kind of messed up on the mute. Sean Petty's out there. Good evening, Sean. And Terry C, 29, Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. The king from last week is out there, right there. Good evening, Mr. King. And I guess we could call you Your Majesty. Good evening, William Judd's out there. Sean. I think that's about everybody. Chris Radio and Life. Good evening, Chris, up there in Wisconsin. Good evening. And I think Doc's out there. There he is. There's the king from last week. Whiskey 4, Romeo, Yankee, Quebec. Let's pull that picture up here so you guys can see that. There you guys are. There's Doc. So we got all the royalty from past kingship in the chat tonight. Wow, great job, guys. Good to see you out there. Jerry's out there, Whiskey 8 Golf Victor. He was the net intro with his harmonica. Good job, Jerry. And I think that's it. I'm at the bottom of the list. Okay, great job. We got 44 in the chat tonight. Hope everybody's hearing me well. And let me get the cameras swung around here. And let's get started. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm going to take QRP check-ins, 10 watts or less. If anybody can hear me, come with your call sign now.
Kilo Echo 2, Alpha Tango Kilo.
Kilo Bravo 4, X-Ray Tango.
Kilo Echo 2, Alpha Tango Kilo.
Okay, I got 3 of you in there, and I'm hearing some QRM. Is everybody else hearing that too? Yeah, okay, so somebody moved in on us. So, hey guys, I got, let me get you guys in the log, and then we're gonna QSY here. Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Tango Kilo, I think it was. Hang on a second here. Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Tango Kilo. Bertram in New York, is that Roger?
Roger that.
Okay, stand by. Are you watching the live stream, Bertram? Okay. I might not be able to pull the rest of these out. We're going to have to QSY, guys. We're going to have to QSY because this QRM's beating me up. So watch the live stream. Bertram, hopefully you're watching the live stream on YouTube, and I'll get to you guys. So let's find another frequency. This is K0 KLB QSY. Is this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use.
I saw some folks on Parks on the Air spotted on those other frequencies. I don't see anybody here, though. Is this frequency in use? K0KLB.
Is the frequency in use? KO4 GSM. Nothing heard.
Nothing heard here. All right, let's get NetLogger updated. I'll get that, and we'll just camp out here for a while and see what we can figure out. Okay, there we go, and I just need to check also while the guys are following the live stream and catching up here. So I got Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Tango Kilo on the log. I've got Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango, and then there was a Kilo Echo 2 station. Let's hopefully he followed us on the live stream. Kilo Echo 2 station, are you there? Kilo Echo 2 station, are you there? Okay, let me come back to him, circle that in case he hasn't quite come follow the live stream. All right, is there any other stations 10 watts or less? This is K0KLB. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec.
Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec. Good evening, Russell. I got you in the log. Okay, anybody else out there?
Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt.
Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilowatt. Good evening, Steve. And I know there was a real weak station out there. Try again.
Kilo Bravo 4.
Kilo Bravo 4 station. Is that you, Ken?
Kilo Bravo 4 X-ray Tango.
Roger, Ken, I got you on the log. You're number 4 there. I got you in there, and I think there might have been a real light whiskey station. Try again. A Juliet Mike station. Try again. Okay, is that a Whiskey Alpha 4 Juliet Mike Roger Roger? Okay, hey, John, good to see you out there. All right, I got you in the log. You're number 7. Anybody else I missed? Okay, nothing heard. So let me try the Kilo Echo 2 station that I heard before we had the QSY. Is there a Kilo Echo 2 station? Did you follow us? Nope, not hearing it. I'll check back before I hand off to Steve, too, and see if I can pull him out. Okay. Let's go up here to New York. Bertram, Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Tango Kilo. Did you follow us? Kilo Echo 2 ATK, are you out there? All right, we might have lost him during the QSY. Ken, Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. I know you're out there. Come on in.
Kilo Bravo 4 X-ray Tango at 10 watts here in southeast Alabama. Over.
Good evening, Your Majesty. You're 5757 on your 10 watts. Over.
Okay, hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, this is 5 watts.
Roger, still about an S5 to 6 right in there. Over.
Okay, this is a half watt, 500 milliwatts. Over.
Roger, 500 milliwatts right out of the chute there. Your first one. I heard you about an S3 there, Ken. Right on the edge of my noise, but I heard you 100 milliwatts, over. Roger. Roger, the propagation improved for you. I heard your 50 milliwatts. Roger, go ahead. I heard you say over, and that's about all I could get out of that. Try again. Try again, Ken. Two zero milliwatts. I heard that. Roger, roger.
Okay, that's as low as I'm calibrated, so looks pretty good tonight.
Roger, yeah, you're working that attenuator to death out down there. It's not cranking hardly any power out. So nice job. Yeah, I think we hit you on the propagation peak there, and that's how was able to pull you out there. Over.
Over.
Well, thank you, Ken, for stopping by. I appreciate that. Great job as always. And anything else going on down there tonight? Over. Yeah, I think it's hot everywhere. So at least we're all in it together, right? We can all sulk in misery together. So thanks, Ken. Great to hear from you. That was Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. We'll say 7-3 and have a good night. Over. All right, Russell, Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec. Come on in.
K0 KLB, this is K4GTQ. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Steve. Kevin, at the beginning of the net, I had 0 copy. Now you are a strong S9 right here in November, Charlie, North Carolina. And we had a little bit of rain come through. I think 15 drops fell, and the temperature dropped from 103 to 88. So anyway, we're running 10 whiskeys right now, Kevin.
Roger. Great job, 10 whiskey. It's funny because Steve and I, we lost communication there just before the net, and then all of a sudden we're back again. So it's propagation, and it's just up and down all the time. So you're sounding good on the 10 watts there. You, what radio and antenna are you on tonight there, Russell? N-Fed halfway, about 20 feet up there. Okay, great. Well, you're kind of QSB a little bit in and out, but I still got a copy of your 10 watts. You want to try 5 or 1, and I'll listen for you.
Okay, the last transmission was 5. This is 1 whiskey. 1 whiskey.
I copied the 1 whiskey. Still about an S5. Go to 0.
Okay, the ICOM 7300 is at 0%.
I copied everything on the 0%. Still about an S3 to S4 on the half a watt.
Okay, well, I'm back up to 10 watts now. Hey, thanks for everything you and Steve do, and stay hydrated for sure, and enjoy the Sunday night QRP net for sure. With that, I'll turn it back to you, Kevin. 73's to all, to everyone on the net tonight.
QSL, Russell, great to hear from you tonight. It's been kind of tough the last few, actually about a month or so, so it's good to hear you on the air. And we got the disco light going for you since you got down below a watt, down into QRPP land at 500 milliwatts. Thanks, Russell, for stopping by with your half a watt. That was Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec out of North Carolina. And we're going to head north, way north into Canada. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo, Steve in Nova Scotia. You still hear me over there?
Yeah, Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, and Kilo 0, Oscar 4, Golf Sugar Mike. This is Victor Echo 1 Sugar Kilo. How you doing this evening there, Kevin? Zygo 6100, 10 watts, over.
You peaked out about an S7 on the 10 watts on the Zygo 6100 there, over.
And you've gone down into a fade for me here, Kevin. Gone down to a fade. I don't know if you got a copy, but I'm going to crank her down, over.
Yeah, go ahead. Steve's got a 5.9 copy on you. You're booming into him right now.
You're 5.9.
Kevin, over.
I copied the 1 watt, just above my noise, about an S3 to S4, over. What was the power again? Give it to me. 100 milliwatts. I copied the 100 milliwatts.
And I'm back up to 10 watts, so. Steve kills me. Anyway, yeah, it's been a busy few days. We're getting ready to head out. Well, finally got my motorhome geared up enough. I'm heading out tomorrow for a couple of days of POTA, over.
Oh, that sounds exciting. That'll be a lot of fun. I know Steve had about a 5.7 copy on your 100 milliwatts too, so you were making a good trip to him. So you're heading out with the camper, going to do some POTA. Well, right now, you're in the running for the crown, so you better hang out and see if you got some royalty blood in you for the next week there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get you a new picture because, you know, that park this time of year is just a little warm, huh?
Yeah, Roger. I've got several other ones. It's just that I haven't got them all. I got them printed up yet, so I just kind of reuse what I've gotten over.
Oh, yeah. No. I didn't want anybody to get the impression that it's still cold here.
Yeah, right. You were bundled up there. That's right. So, well, great job, and enjoy your POTA adventure for the next few days out camping. Over.
Very good. Catch you guys later. Thanks a lot. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sugar Mike from Victor Echo 1 Sugar Kilo. I'll be listening.
Roger. That's Steve out in Nova Scotia, Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo, 100 milliwatts to Iowa. And we'll break with you and say 7-3, and we'll move down to Florida. John's out there. Whiskey Alpha 4 Juliet Mike. Come on in. How are you?
This is Whiskey American 4 Juliet Mike. John in Florida. Hello. I'm running 8.0 watts. QSL.
Roger, John. I got your 8 watts just above my noise. I'm getting a little bit of static crashes, but in between that, you're about an S3, over. Let me give me the power one more time, over. I can't quite pull it out. I think it's something .8 or something. I can't. Give me another round of audio. John, you're right in my noise. I hear you there. I just can't quite make out what you're saying. Try one more time. I think you're saying 3 watts. 1, 2, 3. 3 watts. Is that a Roger? Oh, now you came back up just right now. Are you still at 3 watts? Oh, I lost you. I might have heard you say 7-3 in that mix there, but like I said, you're just right on the edge of my noise, and I've got some static crashes with some storms around, so it's just kind of the way it is there, John. But 8 watts is good, and the 3 watts is just right on the edge of my noise, but hopefully you can still hear me. I lost you completely there, John. Sorry about that. But hey, it was good on 8 watts, and we got you in the log. I'm gonna put you down for 3 watts because that was what I did actually pull out there. So, thanks, John, for coming by and playing QRP with us tonight. That was Whiskey Alpha 4 Juliet Mike. And Florida's kind of touch and go for me this time of night too, so it can be good and it can be bad, and it seems like it's more bad than good usually. So, all right, John, thanks for stopping by and giving her a go, and we'll say 7-3. And with that, I'm going to hand it off to Steve, KO4 GSM. It's all yours there, buddy. Take it away.
Okay, Kevin, man, you just came up. You were almost even with the beam turned over there to Steve in Nova Scotia, you were still coming in, and when I turned the beam back, you were almost 10/9 here, so it's gone from one extreme to the other. Anyway, this is KO4 GSM. I'm in South Carolina. My name's Steve. I'm pointed towards the northwest right now, out towards Iowa, and I'm looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now, spread them out.
Kilo, Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa.
Okay, I got 2 of you there. There's first station I heard was a Kilo Bravo 5. Fill that suffix again. I didn't get the suffix.
Kilo Bravo 5, Radio United Zulu. Radio United Zulu. QSL?
QSL. I got you. Stand by. And then I also got Kilo Fox 0, Uniform Juliet Papa, and that's Chris over there in Minnesota. Stand by, Chris. I'm going to jump back over here. Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Uniform Zulu. Come on in.
QSL, we're at 5 watts, 5 whiskey. How copy?
I got almost a 5/8 copy on you right now.
Well, let's go ahead and crank it on down while we still got communication.
All right, standing by, Chris.
5 milliwatts. Still copy?
Okay, did you say 5 milliwatts? So you said, give me the power again.
5 milliwatts. QSL, 5 milliwatts.
There you go. I was fixing to say, if you're getting in here on 5 milliwatts, we'll just have to ship you a crown and you can keep it for lifetime. So I got your 500 milliwatts. You're almost a 5.4, 5.5. Can you go lower than that?
Negative, that's as low as it's really going.
Yeah, well, your 500 milliwatts is an S5 on the meter, and that's a true S5 because I've got my gain turned down to where I don't even show any ground noise. So S5 on the 500 milliwatts. Great job there, Chris.
QSL, well, you're 5.7 here into Tulsa, Oklahoma right now.
Okay, so your QRZ says you're from Minnesota. Where are you at now? You're in Oklahoma?
You might have the call wrong. Kilo Bravo 5, Radio United Zulu. QSL?
That's exactly why I got it wrong. Kilo Bravo 5, and you know what? I bet your signal, let's try this real quick again because I'm pointed. I'm not pointed at you, I can tell you that, and you're coming in on the side of the beam. So let me turn that. And your name's Carrie, is that correct?
We're still at half a watt.
All right, how copy now, Carrie?
You're still good solid 7.
That's strange. It didn't change much. And I should have that should be right on you right there. Give me that half a watt again. Let me listen for you.
We're still at half a watt.
QSL. You're still an S5 on the meter, and we've got you down for 500 milliwatts. Roger.
Roger.
Hey, Carrie, thanks for coming by, and check out the live stream and go back and listen to your audio. Really good audio here in South Carolina. And we'll break, and we'll say 7-3 to Carrie. That's Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Uniform Zulu, and he's out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. One of my favorite songs, Take Me Back to Tulsa. Let's go down here. Kilo Fox 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. Come on in here, Chris. Let me get this beam back over here. You got a copy on me, Chris?
Oh, I do now. Storm's approaching. There's QSB over here, but I did hear you that time. Yup.
Yeah, I had to turn the beam back. I was sending everything out to Tulsa. Now I'm over here towards Minnesota. Roger.
Roger. Let me bump this down to 10 watts here. I don't know how much time I have left out here. I should probably take down the antenna soon.
Yep, you're 5.7 right now.
Okay, well that one, this is 10 watts, 10 watts.
Yep, your 10 watts is about an S4 to S5, bumping S4 to S5. Can you go lower?
Oh yeah, S4 to S5, that sounds nice. Yeah, I'll turn it down to 5 watts here. That's just just a second.
All right, standing by.
Okay, this is Kilo Fox. off-center fed and fed.
Yeah, frequencies in use.
Okay, I heard you say coming out of an end-fed at 5 whiskey, and you got walked on so a little bit of QRM there. Give me a little more audio again, Chris.
Yep, that is correct. 5 whiskey out of a 25-foot whip. 25-foot whip, so I got a 4-to-1 gallon on it for, I guess it's an off-center fed and fed.
Well, it's doing a good job. We got a good copy, good S4 to S5 on your 5 whiskey, Roger.
Roger, the S4 to S5 is fine. And I guess I'll hand it over back, and I will hop back to the car.
Hey, Chris, yeah, it's a little bit of QS Baker tonight, but we did have a good copy on you. And thanks for coming by and checking in. Go back and check the live stream out there about 33-minute mark. And we'll say 7-3, that's Kilo Fox 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. That's Chris over there. And he's over there in Minnesota and getting in here on 5 whiskey. And with that, I'm going to look for further check-ins. I'm going to swing this beam more to the northeast. Let me go over here. I'm going to usually start over here towards the northeast. And that should be pretty close to New York, Nova Scotia, and that area. KO4 GSM with the QRP net. Come with your call sign and spread them out. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Last time here to the northeast, and Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike with the QRP net. Come with your call sign and get on the log. Okay, nothing heard. Let me go back over here to the north. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net pointing north, looking for your call sign to get on the log. Come now.
November 0, Papa, Oscar.
Okay, I got November 0, Papa, Oscar, QSL?
QSL, you got it, Steve.
Hey, stand by 1 minute. There was another one in there with you that was ended in Bravo. Fill that call again.
Whiskey 0, Bravo.
Okay, I got Whiskey 0, Bravo, and I did not get the last letter.
Bravo.
Okay, is that Bravo, Echo?
Roger.
There we go. All right, yeah, we got a little bit of, let me get you pulled up here and go back to the top of the list here, and then I'll know which way I should be pointing. Yeah, you're over there. You're in Minnesota also. All right, let me go back here. November 0, Papa, Oscar, and he's over there. That's Bill over there in Omaha, Nebraska. Let me get over here to Nebraska. You're coming in on the side of the beam. That should be pretty close to Nebraska right there. How copy now?
Hey, Roger, Steve. Yeah, sounding good. Yeah, I got you probably a 5.9 here into Omaha, Nebraska. Running the Zygu G90 at 5 watts right now.
QSL, doing a fantastic job. I'm only running 65 watts tonight. I'm on battery power, so propagation is a little bit better than it was last week. Matter of fact, it's a whole lot better.
Yeah, I've had trouble the last few weeks. I haven't been able to check in, but I can hear you just fine tonight. It's sounding fantastic.
Yep, you're an S6 on the meter right now. Go ahead and drop her down if you want to.
Do you copy?
I got a copy on you. S4 on the meter. S4 on the 1 watt. Can you go lower than 1? I think that's about as far as that G90 will go, ain't it?
You got a copy, huh?
Yep, your S3 to S5, a little bit of QSB, but got really good audio. You go by Bill, is that correct?
Yep, QSL. You got Bill here. And I got a new antenna here as well. It's a dipole for 20 meters. Just put it up about a week ago, so I'm testing this out too.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job. Good signal, good audio. And we got you on the log for 1 whiskey, QSL.
QSL, I appreciate you guys running the QRP net, and you guys have a great rest of the net tonight.
Hey, you also, I'm telling you, it's been a hot one here. I imagine it's hot out there too.
Roger, yeah, it's really hot. I was just out trying to get my tires filled up in my truck, and yeah, it's really hot here. Anyway, 7-3s, guys.
7-3, Bill. Thanks for coming by and checking in. That's November 0, Papa Oscar, and that's Bill. He's out of Omaha, Nebraska. We'll say 7-3, and let me jump back over here. I'm spinning the rotor here tonight. Let me get back over here to Minnesota. That should be pretty close there to Whiskey 0, Bravo Echo. Come on in here.
Yep, Whiskey 0, Bravo Echo. Currently shooting out 10 watts. 10 watts, over.
Yep, your 10 watts is a 5.6. Got a little bit of lightning static in there, but I know you guys got some storms in that area.
Yeah, roger that. You want me to go lower?
Yeah, go ahead and drop her on down. If you're at 10, go to 5. Let me see if I can hear you.
Currently shooting out 5 watts. 5 watts, over.
Yep, the propagation's in your favor. You're 5.6 on your 5 watts. Go lower.
Roger that. Currently at 1 watt. 1 watt, over.
Yep, bumping an S5 on the 1 whiskey, doing a fantastic job. Can you go lower than that?
Negative, cannot go lower than that. Yeah, over.
You go by Alex?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Alex, is that a G90?
Yeah,
Yep, now I'm losing you. Go back to 10 whiskey real quick. Bring your power back up, and we'll close it out.
Roger that. Back up to 10 watts. Yeah, my radio is Icon 7100. And is a 10 through 80 meter 10-foot half.
Okay, good job. Yeah, it's the 1 whiskey got through. It's just propagation. It's a little bit up and down tonight, but man, I'm gonna tell you, it's way better than it has been the last month. Roger.
Roger that. Well, yeah, thank you so much for letting me check into that, and yeah, have fun. 7-3.
Yeah, go back and check the live stream, Alex, about the 40-minute mark, and you can hear how good your audio sounds down here in South Carolina. And I'm going to take a couple more calls before I send it back to the cornfield. I'm pointed towards, let me get back over here, towards Iowa that way. That should be pretty close to Iowa. KO4GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm looking for your call sign to get you on the log. Spread them out and come now.
KE0YHT.
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec.
I got a whole bunch of you in there, but unfortunately, 3 of you came in at the same time. So there was a Kilo Echo 0 station. Fill that call.
Kilo Echo 0 Yankee Hotel Tango.
There we go. Kilo Echo 0 Yankee Hotel Tango. Standby got you. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor, Quebec. I don't know if I know that call sign or not. That's Richard. I got you, Richard. Good signal coming in here. And then there was a standby, Richard. There was another station that ended in Yankee Sierra. Come now. Was there a station that ended in, looked like it sounded like Yankee Sierra? Okay, nothing heard there. Let me jump back to the top here. Kilo Echo Zero, Yankee Hotel Tango, and that's Alan out there in Iowa. Come on in here, Alan.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Yankee Hotel Tango. How copy?
Man, you're 5'9" out here, 5'9", big signal.
I have you about a 5'7" here in Iowa.
Yep, you're 10 over 9 right now. How much power are you running?
I'm running 80 watts at the moment.
Okay, you want to cut it down to, say, 20? Let me see if I can hear you.
Okay, I'm at 20 watts. How's that?
Yep, you're 5'7", 5'8". Go ahead and go to 5, and let me see if I can hear you.
I'm right there at 5 watts, Steve. How copy?
Yep, you're an S5, true S5 on the meter. I've got my gain cut back, so I'm not even showing ground noise. You're S5 on that 5 watts. Can you go lower than that?
Negative, Steve. Yaesu's only going to give me 5.
I know, I've got one of them sitting right here. It's not turned on, but it's sitting here. Man, good signal, man. 5 watts. We got you on the log, and Kevin's already put it in there for me. Kevin's doing all the work out there in Iowa, Roger.
All right, sounds good. K04 GSM, this is KE0YT. I'm clear.
Hey, Alan, thanks for coming by, and we'll say 7-3. Getting in on 5 whiskey from Iowa. Kilo Echo Zero, Yankee Hotel Tango, and that's Alan. And let me jump over here and catch Richard real quick. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. He's over there in Chandler, Oklahoma. Come on in, Richard.
That's Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, Raw Ham here. Hey, guys, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I did a live earlier today, really tried to talk y'all up and got to play a little QRP with a few guys. That was fun. Sorry to step on that guy a while ago. Over.
Oh, you're fine. You're bumping over 5'9" here right now, Richard. Yeah, everything's just hot and sweaty here, just like it is everywhere else, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, I was going to say you had to fuss at me for being late, but me and my son was playing on the lake. We took the boat and went up a creek as far as we could get till we run into a log jam there, Roger.
Man, are you running with an engine or are you paddling?
It's way too hot to be paddling. Yeah, we can get that old Johnson kicked up a little bit, Roger.
Well, man, you need to turn your power down and get down to like 5 milliwatts, and then you could put a crown on your head and stand on the bow, Roger.
I heard that. I wished I could. I got to do something. One day, man. One day I'm gonna get there. Over.
Well, hey, man, you sounded good. Turn that power down. Let's see how low you can go.
I've been on 5 watts the whole time.
Well, there you go. Is that as low as you can go?
That's all this Yaesu will let me do. I mean, I can try to disconnect some of the coax, see if it'll happen.
Well, you're 5'7" right now on your 5 whiskey there, Richard. And, hey, while you're here, go ahead and put a plug in for your YouTube channel.
All right, yeah, the channel is my call, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, the Raw Ham, and just follow me along all my crazy ham radio shenanigans. We'd love to have you. I'm hoping Kevin's hearing me out there. I don't know if he can or not, but either way, maybe we can catch y'all later on next week, middle of the week, Roger?
Roger. Yeah, I'll have to, I've been kind of sidetracked here this week with all this heat, and you know I do air conditioning work, so I'm telling you I've been busy and all kind of other issues going on, so it's been a busy week. But I missed you this week, but maybe I'll catch up with you this next Wednesday, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, man. I feel bad. Oh man, I hate saying that. No copy. I feel bad that I hadn't shoot that no copy just move me on. Either way, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all. Appreciate what y'all do. 73s, and we look forward to catching you another time. KJ5 GVQ, clear, back to net.
Roger. Hey, Rich, thanks for coming by and checking in. Always good to hear you. And you guys check him out on YouTube. It's always a lot of fun, and ham radio fun is for everyone. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, and he's out there in Chandler, Oklahoma, getting into South Carolina on 5 whiskey. And with that, I'm going to send it back out to the big cornfield out there with K0KLB. Back to you, Kevin.
Roger. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. great job. We got a lot of good contacts out there and good low power ones. Carrie out of Oklahoma got down to a half a watt, so awesome job. And I didn't hear most of you guys on the radio, but you sounded good on Steve's radio. So this is K0KLB. I'm going to continue taking check-ins. We're still working QRP stations, 10 watts or less. If there are any more out there, come with your call sign now. Okay, there was 2 whiskey stations. I think there was a Whiskey Golf. Let's start with that one first. Fill the rest of that call.
QSL, Whiskey Golf 2 Lima.
Whiskey Golf 2 Lima. That's Ron in New Jersey, over.
QSL, Kevin, QSL.
Okay, stand by. And then there's another whiskey station. Fill the rest of that call.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, indicate.
Was it Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec, Roger?
QSL.
Ah, there you are, Robert. Okay, I got you, Your Majesty. Stand by. And there's another whiskey station. Come again.
Hey, Kevin, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilowatt 9 Drunk Kangaroo.
Roger, I got Nate and Whiskey 4 9 Drunk Kangaroos out of North Carolina. Stand by, Nate. And there was a station ending in Yankee, Quebec. Fill the rest of that call. Oh, no, that was you, Doc. Okay, so I heard you. All right. Is there anybody else I missed?
Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo, Mike Echo.
All right, Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. Got Tom out in Pennsylvania. Anybody else I missed? Okay, nothing heard. We'll go to the top of the list. Up here, Whiskey Golf 2 Lima. That's Ron in New Jersey. Come on in.
Hey, Kevin, Whiskey Golf 2 Lima. Just stumbled on the net tonight, so relatively new to the QRP game and operation. So I'm on 10 watts currently, and I think my technical limitation here on this rig is down to 5 watts. So I'll sit on 5 until I do.
QSL, Ronald, great job. You started out a little weak about an S5, and then you peaked out about a 10 over S9 on your 10 watts. And, yeah, what we do here is we turn the power down, see how low you can go, and we're live streaming on YouTube so you can hear your audio. But let's we'll get to that next. But your 10 watts, and what's your antenna, Ron?
I'm running a NFED halfway 8010 from my antennas.
NFED halfway 8010 from my antennas. Okay, well, it's doing a good job on 10 watts. You want to go down to 5, and I'll listen for you?
I think I lost you there on the band, Kevin. You dropped out when you were talking about the 8010.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, the QSB's up and down a little bit, but I got your 10 watts. You want to go down to 5 whiskey? Try 5 watts, and I'll listen for you.
I have 5 watts. This is 5 watts. Whiskey Golf 2 Lima.
Yeah, good audio. Heard every word between an S5 and an S7. Give me another round of audio, and we'll listen for it on the live stream.
All right, again, I just appreciate you and Steve doing the net. Oddly, I can hear you pretty good, Kevin, but haven't heard a word out of Steve except on the live stream. So propagation's a funny thing. And some of the stations on the net logger list, I heard some I didn't expect. So Tulsa was coming in pretty strong. So that's impressive on some of the low wattage out there. But again, appreciate the effort on having the net, and I'll check you out another Sunday night.
QSL, great job, Ron. Heard every word on that transmission on your 5 watts, and you're sounding good on the live stream. And I know I heard you say you're watching the live stream, so you can go back and listen to your audio and hear what I heard. But every transmission heard every word, so you're doing great, QRP there. We're here every Sunday night, and let's see, we start 7 o'clock Eastern right now during the summer months. So, yeah, check us out and come back again next week. Over.
All right, I appreciate it, and thanks again. Whiskey Golf 2 Lima, stand by.
Roger. Thanks again. Whiskey Golf 2 Lima, 5 watts out of New Jersey. Great audio and signal. And we'll say 7-3. And with that, we'll move on to Your Majesty, the last week's king of QRP. That's Robert. He also goes by Doc. Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. Come on in, Doc.
CQ. Hey, this is Whiskey 4 for Romeo Yankee Quebec. 5 watts from the Cabela's in Short Pump, Virginia.
5 watts, doing an awesome job from Cabela's in Virginia there, Robert. What's your antenna tonight, over?
CQ. Kilo 7, November, Yankee, Lima. Calling CQ, any station.
Each corner of the vehicle and running the IC-705.
Roger, IC-705, and unfortunately we got somebody calling CQ over the top of you there. Station calling CQ, the frequency's in use, And Robert, give me your antenna one more time, over.
It's a Wolf River coil with a telescopic whip.
Got it, you got the Wolf River coils. All right, nice job, good antenna, and your 5 watts is sounding awesome here tonight, Your Majesty.
Alrighty, well, I'll tell you what, I'm at 5 watts, and let's see if I can get this thing to go down. Maybe that's unseat.
Okay, there, Robert, I heard your call sign, but I didn't hear the power. I lost you there in the noise, and then you came right up towards the end. What's the power?
1 watt, I believe. It's at 10%. 10%.
1 watt, yes. Very good. Nice job. You sounded good on that last transmission. Go down to half a watt, over.
All right, I'm going to dial it down to half a watt when you lost me at half a watt.
All right, I'll listen for it again. I got you to dial down all the way down to 100 milliwatts. Heard every word, Robert.
Back up, and now we're back up to 5 watts. That's Whiskey 4, Romeo Yankee, Quebec.
Nice job. S5 on the 5 watts, and you're just right on the edge of my noise on the 100 milliwatts, but I pulled out every word and heard everything there, over. Good job.
All right. Thank you, Kevin.
All right, Doc. Good job, Your Majesty. The crowned king last week got down to another 100 milliwatts again this week, but you're not eligible to hold that crown this week, so you're going to have to hand it off to somebody else. But great job. A lot of fun. Whiskey 4, Romeo Yankee, Quebec. Robert out of Virginia. And let's see, just so everybody can see, it's the guy right on the bottom that we just talked to, King Robert of the east of the Mississippi Territory. And that's Robert there. Just we worked him on 100 milliwatts. So great job. Thanks, Robert. Let me pull this. Do this. Okay. Let me get back to here. There we go. All right. We'll say 7-3, and let's see. Next on the list is Nate out in North Carolina. Whiskey 4, 9 Drunk Kangaroos. Come on in.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, NDK.
Come on in, Nate. That's sounding good. What's your power and antenna, over?
Roger. This is the W5GI mystery antenna, kind of the one I typically use. And I am coming in at 10 watts, 10 whiskey.
QSL. Are you able to hear me on the radio, or is my signal gone?
Your signal is gone. I was listening to you on my radio, and then I went over to the Half Moon Bay SDR, and then you just went down to nothing here. So not sure what's going on with Mother Nature.
Yeah, that's odd because I can hear you pretty well on your 10 watts. That's why I was curious if you were hearing me. So, all right, that's interesting. Well, did you want to try and dial her down, and I'll listen for you? You sounding good on 10 watts.
Yes, sir, I'll dial it down. Now, give me just 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's 7.5 watts.
7.5 watts, easy copy. Heard every word, no problems on that. Go down to maybe half that again. Go down to maybe 2 or 4 watts, somewhere in there.
Okay, I can hear you fine on my radio now. I hear you. You're 5.9 in North Carolina on my W5GI. This is 3.6 whiskey, 3.6 whiskey.
Yeah, good audio. S5, you're actually getting better on my end, too, so keep going lower.
1.2 watts, 1.2.
Yeah, easy copy. Still about an S3 to S4. Go lower. 0.5. You're getting close to my noise, but I heard every word on the half a watt. If you want to try lower, I'll listen. Not hearing anything, Nate.
Kevin, can you hear me on 3.5?
Yep, there you're back. I can hear you on 3.5. Got that copy.
Okay, well, it's good to be back at ham radio. I was on a cruise, and the only thing I could do there was echo link, but I did meet DB radio guy in Athens, Georgia, so at least I got to talk to antenna to somebody. He was a nice guy, Ernie. But anyway, good to hear you. Thanks for the net, and hello to Steve also.
QSL, welcome back to the radio and back off the cruise. Sound like you had a good time. And I heard you on your half a watt, so I got you in the log for half a watt, and I got the disco light going for you. Appreciate that, and good to hear you, and we'll say 7-3, Nate.
7-3, Kevin. Take care.
You bet. That was Nate in North Carolina, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. And I think I forgot to run the disco light for Robert when he got down to 100 milliwatts. So, Robert, this little disco light's for you, too. And for those of you that are watching the live stream or new, anytime somebody gets below 1 watt down into the QRPP level, we activate the ham radio disco light here in celebration of that cool accomplishment. So, all right, we'll say 7-3, Nate, and we're going to move on to Tom in Pennsylvania. Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo, Mike Echo. Come on in if you can still hear me.
Hey, good evening, Kevin, Steve, everybody on the net. This is Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo, Mike Echo. Tom in Hanover, Pennsylvania, down near the Maryland-Pennsylvania border, running 10 watts on the IQ 390. And the antenna is a ZS6 BKW. And you're 5.7 tonight, Kevin. Good audio, over.
QSL, hey, you're doing the same, doing great. 5.9 towards the end there on the peaks with your 10 watts and the ZS6 BKW. Great job, Tom. You want to drop her down, and I bet you can go to 1 watt and we can still hear you.
Okay, 1 watt now. How about you, Kevin, over?
Yeah, easy copy, heard every word. Still about an S5, over.
Okay, very good. Anyway, thanks for hooking me up with Steve last week. That was amazing. I think a great one. And enjoyed seeing you out in the camper with K9 DOG and all the bugs and everything. And I think your 20-meter antenna with the 450-ohm ladder line is going to work great. So we'll hold it up here and let you pick up some more stations. Great to be able to get in again. WB3 EMA.
Roger, Tom. Thanks. Hey, were you watching the live stream last night when I was doing that, over?
Oh, Oh, yeah, I was watching you out there. Yeah, it looks like you might have been glad to get in away from the flies, over.
Yeah, it was crazy. Well, you know, it's hot around here, and I hadn't showered yet, and I think they were thinking I was a dead animal or smelled like a dead animal or something, because they were just swarming all over me. It was crazy. I couldn't fight them off, but yeah, that was fun. And my camera overheated during the live stream, sitting out in the sun, so that kind of blew that all to heck. So it didn't go as well as planned, but I made some good calls, and I think that antenna will work. So I'm looking forward to the New Jersey QRP event coming up in August in a few weeks. That 4-hour sprint. Are you planning on joining that there, Tom?
Say again, I got some static now.
I didn't know if you were going to join that contest either, the New Jersey QRP contest in August. Over.
I might think about it, Kevin. I'm not real quick on contesting there. I'm probably the slowest contester around, over.
Well, there's not very many SSB stations that play. So you know, if you're playing SSB, you're amongst a small group of folks that are doing it. So you might be surprised. So, all right, Tom. Well, great to hear from you. Great job on your 1 watt and the G90. And we'll say 7-3. Over.
Okay, 7-3. Kevin, everybody on the net, and we'll be listening here to WB3EME in Pennsylvania.
Key Wissel. Thanks, Tom. And with that, I'm going to hand it off to Steve. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. It's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, before you go, I think Vicki was trying to check in, and she's short time. Can you hear her?
Let me listen. Vicki, are you out there?
Yes, I am.
Roger, Roger. Alpha Delta 3 India here.
84JRX.
Okay, stand by, JRX. Alpha Delta 3 India. Come on in, Vicki. How are you tonight?
I'm doing fine. Just got off the net with 11-year-old as net control, and I wanted to hop over here. Glad I found you. Let me see what my power is. Stand by.
Roger, you got great audio. S959 into Iowa right now, Vicki.
Very good, very good. Sitting at 5 whiskey right now. 5 whiskey, Roger.
Wow, that's the best 5 watts I've ever heard of you. That's awesome. Can you go lower?
No, I don't know how to operate the SCDX10 to get her below that. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Man, you're sounding great. Good audio. We got great propagation between us. Over.
Absolutely. I can barely hear Steve, but I see his smiling face over there on the live stream. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. He's giving you the big high five. So, hey, Vicki, give us an update on what's going on. We haven't heard from you for a while. If you want to turn your power up and give us an update on all the students you're working with. Over.
Very good. I'm proud to do that, buddy. We've got an 11-year-old kid that calls the net Sunday night at 6:30. Kilo Romeo 4 Echo Victor uniform. He sounds like a trained professional. Unbelievable posturing for an 11-year-old. That's on Sunday night. All these are posted on the STEM Amateur Radio Club website. And on Thursday night, now we got to get in the rotation. I have a 17-year-old Ephraim calling the net. Next weekend on Saturday, Maggie will be 10 years of age, and she will become net controller on the Fleet Talk system. We've got Francis down in Pensacola, Florida. He's up at Youth on the Air camp right now. And we've got several others. Carly, a Girl Scout over in Pageland, South Carolina. She's getting involved with ham radio as well. There's just too many to mention. But I talked to Steve a little bit earlier. I'm going to try to get me a flamethrower up here in Lancaster County. Roger.
I heard you might have a tower coming your way. And was that Otis that you said is out on a training camp? Over?
Roger. His grandfather goes by Otis. Francis, the 12-year-old, prefers to be called Francis. And he was over at the very first Youth on the Air junior camp. And all these kids want to do is get around other licensed young hams, and that's the purpose of Youth on the Air. We're just tickled we had enough dollars in the kitty to pay for his airfare. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Francis, he's checked in here a few times into the QRP net, and I've visited his live streams before, too. He does an excellent job.
Yep, he's getting better as we go, and he's now, AE4, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, 12-year-old, dadgum extra right now. So he got a lot of grooming up there and met some other kids his age. that are much even more experienced than him. So I guarantee you he's going to improve from there. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Doing a great job. Well, you're doing a great job with all them students and kids there, Vicki. Kudos to you, and we appreciate everything you're doing for the youth on the air there. Over.
I appreciate that. And I'm never too proud to ask for donations either. The only thing that we've got is PayPal on the STEM Amateur Radio Club website. And y'all, if you don't trust me to buy now, I don't need your money. But it would help to get some more coins in the coffer so we can keep this going. But we're going to do it regardless. And I really appreciate you and Steve and everything that you guys do. Roger?
You bet, Roger. And what's the call sign for the STEM page there? Over.
Oh, very good. The call sign for the STEM Amateur Radio Club is November 4, Tango Victor Victor. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Yourself?
Yeah, and they can go there for more information, right?
Absolutely. And everything's good on QRZ. There's no excuse that anyone can have to get in touch with me. Even my cell phone number is there, so we're good to go there. Appreciate you fellas. Let me let you get back to playing 83A.
All right, thanks, Vicki. Thanks for stopping by and filling us in. I know it's been a while since we've heard from you, and it's great to get an update on all the youth work that you're doing out there. That was Alpha Delta 3 India, 83I for everybody out there listening. Check her out on QRZ, and the STEM network, the youth network that she's working with, is call sign is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. So thanks, Vicki. Great to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by. We'll say 7-3.
Hey, 7-3 to you as well. While I got you, I want to say something else about the Mount Mitchell repeater, if I may.
Yep.
You got a copy, Kevin?
Yep, go ahead.
Very good. Y'all know we're coming on the 1-year anniversary when that nasty hurricane ripped up western North Carolina, Tennessee, et cetera, et cetera. And by popular demand, people have asked that us do a special event. So starting the 26th of September for 1 week, 3 hours a day, we're going to have what we hope to be rotating net control operators. And all the new hams can come in there and just share their experiences. We want western North Carolina to know that we have not forgotten about them. And that'll be up on the website and the Facebook page.
This frequency is in use on a net.
So let me get the plug in there, Kevin. 83I.
QSL, that was September 26th, beginning on, what frequency is that, on 20 meters?
No. That's over on the Mount Mitchell 2-meter repeater, E2GE, November 2 Golf Echo. And I'm hoping to get the special event call sign of November 2 Golf. That is 2 meters on the Mount Mitchell repeater in western North Carolina. Roger?
Roger, 2 meters on the Mount Mitchell repeater. Okay, very good. Thanks, Vicki, for that information. Over.
I appreciate that. Let me turn you loose. 83I clear.
Roger, 73 Vicki. All right, with that, I'm going to hand it off to Steve, KO4 GSM, buddy. It's all yours. Take it away.
Okay, Kevin. Yeah, good to hear from Vicki. I'm going to tell you, if any of you guys out there have never talked to Vicki or don't know anything about AD3I, Vicki, during Hurricane Helene over here in the North Carolina mountains, she was probably one of the shining stars on the Mount Mitchell repeater. I might have been on there a couple of 2 or 3 days, but she was on there for weeks and weeks, taking calls, directing helicopters to landing sites with GPS coordinates. You're talking about a 70-year-old grandmother who's only been a ham for maybe 4 or 5 years, who's calling in coordinates to helicopters where to land. It's just unbelievable. And what she does with the kids, she's got all these kids getting in the ham radio and paying for them to fly here and fly there and get the best ham radio experience they can get. It's fantastic. But kudos to Miss Vicki down there, 83I. All right, I'm pointed back towards Michigan that way. Let's see if I can pick up some other stations. KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign and spread them out. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Okay, I heard that, and that's coming in on the side of the beam. November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel. Come on in, buddy. I got a weak copy on you, Gary. Weak copy. How much power are you running? I think I doubled with you. How much power are you running?
I'm running 10 whiskey, over.
Yep, I got you about an S4 to S5 right now. Now you're down in the weeds. Now you're in the weeds, Gary. I can tell you're there, but I can't make out what you're saying. Yep, you're coming up now. Give me some more audio. I heard you say whiskey, and that's all I got. Let me make sure I should be right on you there, Gary. Give me some more audio. The band is up and down. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're coming up right now. I'm running 10 whiskey, 10 watts, over.
Yep, your 10 whiskey's about a S3, S4 on the meter. Go lower. Yep, you're right there in the edge of the weeds, but I got you 5 watts. About an S3 on the meter with a lot of QRM and QSB and anything else they can throw in there, Roger.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go any lower than that.
Say again, Gary. Yeah, I heard you say you can't go any lower than 5. We got you down for 5 whiskey, and propagation is just changing on us. Gray line's approaching here on the East Coast, and so hopefully maybe it'll get a little bit better. I hope you're doing well, Gary, and we'll say 7-3. I've got you on the log here for 5 whiskey. That's November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel, and that's my buddy Gary, and he's out there in Nebraska getting in here on 5 whiskey. And we'll look for further check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Whiskey Hotel.
Well, there's a big signal. Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Whiskey Hotel. Come on in.
I am talking on the Linco DX-SR8. I'm transmitting 100 watts. My name is Billy from Oklahoma.
Well, Billy, you're doing a fantastic job. And you say you're running 100 whiskey?
Roger, roger.
Have you ever checked in with us before?
Roger, roger.
Well, you know the drill here, Billy. We turn it down as low as we can go. You want to cut that power down?
I'm going down to 10 watts.
All right, standing by.
Okay, that's 10 watts. How does that sound?
Well, you went from 100 watts to 10 watts, and you're 5.7.
All right. Okay, let me go down to 1 watt.
All right, standing by. Yep, and you're right in the edge of the weeds. You're about an S3 to S4 on the meter on 1 whiskey there, Billy. Yep, now propagation is changing, and I can tell you're in there, but I can't make out what you're saying. Come again. Yep, I'm losing you now. You're going to have to bring your power back up.
Okay, I'm back up to 100 watts now.
Oh, yeah, you're 5.9, almost bumping in the red. Where was you down at 1 whiskey?
Roger that, yeah, 1 watt.
Yeah, you were there. I just couldn't really make out what you were saying. You were right in the edge of the weeds, Roger.
Well, sometimes they can hear me, sometimes they can't. It's all a matter of propagation.
Roger that. Yeah, it's and the band has been fairly good today, but here lately it's just been up and down. Kevin's coming in here 5-9 or 10 over 9, and then 2 minutes later he's completely gone. Roger.
Yeah, I've been sitting there listening for a while. I wasn't hearing anything. Then all of a sudden you come back.
Yeah. All right, Billy, anything else? How y'all doing out there? Is it hot out there? I know it's got to be hot in Oklahoma also.
Oh, yeah, it's running around 98 or a little higher.
Yeah, it's hopefully this will all pass. I'm looking forward to fall weather. Well, anyway, we'll say 7-3. Thanks for coming by and checking in, Billy. And that's Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Whiskey Hotel. We're going to say 7-3 and break with him and look for further check-in. I'm pointed due west right now, looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Whiskey 5, Romeo, Quebec.
All right, there was 2 of you in there, and there was Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. Stand by 1 second there. Who else was in there? I'm hearing another station way down in the weeds. Bring your power up, and then we can bring it back down. Let me get you on the log. Bring your power up and give me that call sign again.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Romeo.
Oh, man, there's Chris booming in here. I got you, Chris. All right, was there anybody else?
Alpha.
I heard a station say something about Alpha. Come again? I'm hearing a Kilo Foxtrot 7 station. Let me turn this beam a little bit and see if that makes it better. The Kilo Foxtrot 7 station. Come again?
Guys, double.
The Kilo Foxtrot 7 station. Come again. Yeah, I can't pull him out. I can hear him in there. Kevin, are you hearing him?
Let me listen. Let me try again.
The Kilo Foxtrot 7 station. Come again with your call sign.
Whiskey Zulu Kilo. It's Fred down in Arizona. KS7 Whiskey Zulu Kilo. I've got him.
Okay. Fred, stand by, because I got a bad copy on you. Kevin's got you. Kevin, you want to go ahead and work him real quick, and then I'll jump back up the top of the list?
Sure, I can do that. Fred, come on in. KF5 Whiskey Zulu Kilo. I got a copy on you in Iowa. Over.
I got a good copy on you here in Arizona.
All right, I didn't look at my meter. I'm trying to get things resituated here, but how many watts and what's your antenna? Over. Okay, I got your 5 watts. A little bit of QSB kind of took you in and out there, but right on the edge of my noise, but I got you on the 5 watts there, Fred. Over. Did you want to try and go lower, and I'll listen for you? Okay, I heard you say 2 watts, 2 watts. If you want to try 1, I'll listen. I got the 2 watts, and Steve's got a 2-2 copy on your 2 watts. Go to 1, over. Now I can't hear it. I just got a voice print. I can hear you there. I just can't pull it out. You're in the weeds, Fred. You're in my weeds. I got down to 2 watts, and that's as low as I got.
I'm back up to 5 watts now.
I I got a good copy on the 5 watts. Yeah, just you got down in the weeds below 2 whiskey, but 5 watts is sounding good. You're making the trip there easy. Oh, yeah, all the way from Arizona. That's great. That's fantastic. So thanks, Fred, for stopping by. I appreciate you checking in and hearing from you this week. Over.
Roger. Thanks for the net, and talk to you next week.
All right. Hey, you just came up to you came in pretty loud on that last transmission. So just the QSB's up and down right now. But other than that, I'll hand it off to Steve, and he can work Terry and Chris. So KO4GSM, take it away.
Roger. Thanks, Kevin, for picking him up. I could just barely hear him, but then towards the end of the transmission, he started coming up a little bit. All right, let me jump back over here to Lake Hills, Texas. Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. Come on in there, Terry.
W5PRQ. Good evening, Steve. Good evening, Kevin. Kevin was 20 over for the longest time, and now I can't hear him. You're bouncing around anywhere from an S4 up to about 10 over. So bands are pretty weird tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're a true 5.7, 5.8 here right now, Terry.
And I've got another station that keeps coming in here too. I'm on 10 watts. I'm gonna drop her down to 5.
All right, standing by.
We got 5 watts.
Yep, you're a true S5. Good audio and a good signal.
We're going to try 1 watt. Stand by. Steve, 1 watt. Can you copy?
Yep, didn't change much, Terry. You're about a S4 on the meter. Can you go lower?
Oh, we're going to 100 milliwatts. Stand by.
All right, standing by.
There we got it. 100 milliwatts. 100 milliwatts. Copy?
Oh, yeah, you actually didn't change much. S4 on the 100 milliwatts.
Well, probably help. I got the beam going.
Well, that helps, and sometimes I don't know. You might be able to receive a little bit better. I don't know if it transmits any better. Probably can receive a little bit better with that crown on, Roger.
Oh, definitely. I got to tell you a story. That was an hour and a half drive yesterday to go get that crown round trip.
Did you get some fries with that?
No, but I did get a Whopper while I was there.
There you go, man. That's awesome. That is an awesome picture.
Yeah, I had to get out of that town anyway. And my wife came back and she said, "What do you got?" I said, "I got my crown. It's official now."
Well, man, you're 5'9" right now. I guess you turned your power back up.
Yeah, back up to 10. So that's just good to hear. I've still got 100 milliwatts work. You're real good. You're 15 over.
Yeah, you're about 5. You're about 5 over 9 here, Terry. Big signal. Hey, man, thanks for coming by and checking in. I guess it's probably hot in Texas too, Roger.
Oh, it's been in the upper 90s, close to 100 every day and humid. Yeah, I'm ready for fall myself. Actually, I'm ready for winter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm looking forward to the fall because, you know, I do heating and air, commercial heating and air work, and I'm going to tell you, when you get up on a metal roof or a black roof and your shoes stick to the tar, it ain't no fun.
I hear that. I have a metal roof here, and I have to get up on it and trim this one tree over top of the house, and I'm waiting for cooler weather. I'm not standing up there.
Exactly. All right, Terry. Hey, man, and good to have some royalty on the log tonight. Thanks for coming by and checking in. Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec, and if you read it backwards, it's QRP 5W. That's Terry out in Texas, and we'll say 7-3. And let me turn this beam a little bit. I got to get it over here to Shady Cove, Oregon, and that would be Chris, Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Romeo. Come on in, Chris. How copy?
Roger. Hello, Steve. Hello, Kevin and Nat. Sierra Romeo from Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Romeo. How copy now, Steve?
You're 5'7", 5'8", Chris.
Yeah, Steve, I'm portable right now. I'm doing a POTA. I'm out in the forest. I'm out in the woods here. We're on the just a quarter wave vertical. I cranked it up to 100 to get through, or we can bring her down to
Yep, you're fading a little bit right now. You're still S5 when you faded, but when you first came in, you were about an S7, S8.
Very good. I'm 100 now. We're going to crank her down. Currently now we are at 50 watts, 50 watts. How copy?
Yep, you're S5. S5 bumping S6. All right, give me some more audio.
25 watts with 25 watts.
Yep, I got you 25 watts. You're on the peak at 25 watts, so you're about an S4 to S5. Now you're in the weeds. You're in the weeds. Give me some a full audio long sentence of how much power you're running. Yep, now I've lost you, Chris. I've lost you completely, but we got you down for 25 whiskey, which is not nothing to be scoffed at, from Oregon to South Carolina on 25 watts, Roger. Yeah, I've completely lost you now, Chris. Bring your power back up as much as you can.
Okay, Roger.
Yep, even with your 100 whiskey, you're about an S4 with a lot of static, Roger.
Okay, Roger. We're up doing the photos, and I logged on, found the frequency, and thought we'd give it a shot. So very good. Happy to get on the logbook today, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, you're coming up right now, S6.
Okay, we'll take it. I'm hearing Kevin lightly. I hear you. Guys, you're anywhere from S4 to S9.
Roger, Roger. Hey, Chris, have fun out there doing the POTA, and don't get too hot out there. I don't know what. It's probably a lot cooler in Oregon than it is here. So we'll say 7-3, Chris. Great to get you on the log. And that's Whiskey Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Romeo, out of Shady Cove, Oregon, 25 watts to South Carolina. And we'll move on down the line and look for further check-ins to the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo Delta 9.
Kilo Delta 9, Mike India Lima.
All right, I had two of you in there. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. I got you. What was the other station?
Kilo Delta 9, Mike Juliet Lima.
Okay, there's two of you right there, and both of you Kilo Delta 9s. We'll say somewhere in the Illinois area. Let me jump to the top. I got you, Mike Juliet Lima. I've got you in there. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. Come on in.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima.
Oh, I got it wrong. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. Roger?
Roger, Steve. I haven't heard anybody all night, and all of a sudden you came up to 5-9, over.
I'm not even sure if I'm pointed at you. Should be pretty close. Should be pretty close to you there. You over there? This is Gail, right?
Roger. Towards the Dubuque.
Well, you're 5-7 right now. Big signal in here to South Carolina. And how much power?
This is 10 whiskey. I'll take her down to 5.
Yeah, you're 5-7 right now on the 10. Go for it.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. This is 5 whiskey.
Yep, your 5 whiskey is a little bit over an S5. Can you go lower?
Roger.
All right, standing by, Gail. I got you 500 milliwatts. You are right there in the edge of the weeds, but your audio is really good, and I heard every word, Roger. I don't think you're going to be able to go much lower than that because I got a really weak copy on you at 500 milliwatts. You can try it. I got you 100 milliwatts. That's unbelievable. You were on the peak, but I got the 100 milliwatts, Roger.
Roger, Roger. I'll take her back up to 10.
Roger that.
Hi, back to 10, Steve. It feels good to get back down below 1 watt. It's been a few weeks since I've done that, and it was nice to do it tonight. I was kind of thinking it wasn't going to happen. Over.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy tonight, up and down. I mean, at times Kevin was 10 over 9 here, and then he'd completely disappear. But you had good audio and got in here on 100 milliwatts, and your last go there, you were almost 5.8, Roger.
Oh, Roger, Roger. You are bumping 5.9 solid right now. Good audio, like you normally are. Over.
Well, I'm running 100 watts as net control, so everybody can hear me. And for some of those people that are way, way out there that don't hear Kevin, I have to let them know that the frequency's in use, Roger.
Still, Roger, Roger. I will let you get back to the net. It's a pleasure speaking with you, and hopefully it won't be so hot, and I'm going to try to go portable again next week.
Roger, Roger. Hey, Gail, pleasure's on this end. Thanks for coming by and checking in, and got you on the log for 100 milliwatts. That's Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, and we're going to break with him. And let me jump down the list here. Kilo Delta 9, Mike Juliet Lima. Come on in here, Cameron.
Yeah, it's Cameron. I am transmitting on just 5 watts of power.
Wow, you're 5'8", almost 5'9". What radio and antenna?
Yeah, okay, it's 5 watts of power. I'm using a Yasu A91, FC A91, sorry. And I'm using a
Well, it's doing a fantastic job, and the band is up and down tonight. You were booming in here almost 5'9". You want to try to drop your power down and see how low you can go?
So it goes down to 5 watts to here.
Yeah, you got a good, strong signal. You're at 5 now? Hey, Cameron, are you at 5 whiskey now? And just like that, Cameron has gone. Cameron, you got a copy on K04 GSM.
Yeah, I copy. This is Kilo Delta 9, Mike Julia Lima. Can you give me my signal report?
Yep, you're 5'7" right now. How much power, Cameron?
This is 5 watts.
Is that as low as you can go?
That's as low as I can go.
Man, you're doing a fantastic job. 5'7", all the way down here to South Carolina. That you got some really good audio too.
That's what I want to hear. Can't believe I'm getting out like this.
Yeah, and the propagation's been up and down, but yeah, check out the live stream. Go back and check out the live stream. I don't know if you're watching now or not. About the hour and 34 to 35 minute mark, somewhere along in there, and you can hear your audio here in South Carolina, Roger.
Okay, I'll try that.
Hey, Cameron, thanks for coming by and checking in. You're on line 25 over here on NetLogger. And we'll say 7-3, getting in on 5 whiskey from over there in Wisconsin, Appleton, Wisconsin. 5 watts to South Carolina. Kilo Delta 9, Mike Juliet Lima. And we'll say 7-3. And we'll look for one more check-in before I send it back to Kevin. K04 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Lima.
I got a Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Lima, QSL.
QSL, roger.
Let me get you pulled up here so I know. Oh, you're I'm pointed in the wrong direction there. Is this John?
Yeah, Yes, sir, John. You may be pointing in the wrong direction, but you're coming in good here.
Man, you are booming in out here. What are you running, a kilowatt?
I'm on 5 watts on a CU 6200.
Man, that thing is strong. That is strong. I'm pointed pretty close to you right now, and you're over there in Texas, Roger.
Roger.
Yep, you're 5'8" over here right now. 5'8", and you say you're running 5 whiskey.
Yes, sir. 5 watts, and I got you at a 5.5 right here.
Wow. Okay, well, you're almost 5'8" now. Can you go any lower than 5 there, John?
That's a good question. This is radio new to me.
What radio do you have?
It's that X6200 Ziggy or...
Okay, yeah, that's one of Kevin's favorite radios, and I believe it will go. It'll go down in the milliwatt range.
Yeah, I'm looking right now, trying to go through this and see.
I bet if you were talking to Kevin, he could tell you which button to push and how hard to twist the knob, Roger.
That I don't doubt.
Well, you want to check that out? I got you on the log here, and if you want to check that out and figure out how to turn that power down, you could check back in here in just a little bit, Roger.
Roger, sounds good to me.
All right, John. We'll say 7-3. We got you on the log for 5 whiskey, and that's Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Lima, and he's out there in Castroville, Texas, and we're going to break with him. And I'm going to send it back out to K0 KLB, back to Kevin, and
Roger, Steve. Hey, I'm losing you in the QSB right now, so your signal's pretty weak. But awesome job, and yeah, the 6200. If it's like the 6100, it's got to go through a couple buttons to get to the power selection, but he'll figure it out. But right now, this is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. In the running for the crown right now is Gail in Wisconsin, KD9 OCL with 100 milliwatts in that last call there to Steve. So right now, and all the other post or pre, I guess, are old royalty. I put royal right next in the comments, in the remarks next to their names. So those are the old kings, the old royalty. So they're no longer eligible for a while. So they have to relinquish their crowns. And right now, Gail's in the running, so we'll see if that holds for you, Gail. All right, this is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll continue taking check-ins for the QRP Net. Come with your call sign now.
Yeah, please check in. Kilo Delta 4, Japan Radio X-ray.
All right, I got a few of you in there. Kilo Delta 4, Japan Radio X-ray. Is that a Roger?
Roger, Steve. This is Rick over in southeast North Carolina.
Okay, I got you, Rick. Stand by in North Carolina. There was another station in there. Come with your call sign again.
Kilo Quebec 4, Zulu Mike Whiskey.
Okay, I got a Kilo Quebec 4, Zulu Mike Whiskey. Roger.
Roger.
Okay, and there was another Kilo Quebec station. Try again.
Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Lima Mike.
Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Lima Mike. Is that a Roger, Drake?
Roger.
Okay, was there anybody else I missed?
54, Victor Bravo Delta.
Whiskey 4, Victor Bravo Delta. Roger?
USL.
Okay, stand by, George. Hey, good to hear from you, George. All right, anybody else I missed? All right, nothing heard. Let's go to the top of the list. North Carolina, Ricky, KD4 JRX. Come on in. How are you tonight?
Okay, Kevin, doing just fine. We're running the ICOM 705. We got the 10-watt setting on an off-center fed dipole. Over.
Roger, Roger. You came out of the weeds at the beginning, and then you peaked out in S7 at the end. So a little bit of QSB, but you got good audio and good signal there on the 10 watts. You want to drop her down to 5 or somewhere down in there, and we'll see what you sound like.
Okay, Kevin, going down to 5 watts. Stand by.
Okay, go ahead. You're in S6 on that last transmission.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, approximately 5 watts setting. Over.
Roger, 5555, S5 on a meter. Go down to, I bet you can go to 1 watt and I can hear you. Let's try that.
Okay, here goes. Okay, Kevin, KD4JRX on 1 watt. The lowest, when I read, the lowest this thing will go is 116 milliwatts. I don't have anything to read it, but that's what I see online. Over.
Roger, Roger. So you're on the ICOM 705 and you're at 10% right now, Roger?
Yep, actually I'm at 9%. Close enough.
Okay, you're 1 watt or 900 milliwatts actually. So yeah, go down to 5%. That'll be a half a watt. Let's see if we can pick you up there.
Okay, here goes. Okay, KD4JRX at 5% on the 705. How copy, over?
I heard every word just above my noise, but I heard every word on the half a watt. Go to 200 milliwatts and see if I can hear that. I hear you there. I just can't pull out what you're saying there. Over.
Okay, well, let me go back to the 9 setting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got down to 2%, and you didn't answer on 2 calls. Over.
Yeah, I could hear you. I just couldn't pull it out. I couldn't. I heard a voice, but I couldn't make out what you were saying. So the 200 milliwatts didn't work. And try maybe 300 milliwatts or 400. Let me see if I can hear that.
Okay, stand by. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 400 milliwatts, KD4JRX.
Yeah, easy copy on the 400. Go down to 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3%.
Yeah, heard every word. Go to 200 milliwatts, 2%. I got bits and pieces of it. You kind of faded out towards the end, but I heard you counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 200 milliwatts. Otherwise, I lost you. Okay, gotcha. So about the 300 milliwatts, I had a good copy, heard every word, and good audio on the 300 milliwatts, Ricky. Oh, no, you're not. You're just, that's the way we all are. We kind of go along and make do with what we got. So you're doing fine. Bring your power back up to 5 or 10 watts there, and we'll close it out, Ricky.
Okay. Let's try a good old 5 watt setting here. In fact, I pulled the auxiliary battery cable out. I'm on a backpack battery. How do you like that, over?
Yeah, doing great. You're up to peaking out about an S7 on the 5 watts. So great job. And what was the antenna you were using? I forgot to ask.
It's a Carolina Wyndham. They're all center fed with a vertical element. You remember those antennas, over?
No, I haven't been in ham that long, but I've heard of them before. Over.
Yeah. What it is all center fed with a balum. I don't remember the type of balum, and it has a vertical RG8X element that goes to a line isolator, and then to my regular feed line.
Roger. Well, it's doing a pretty good job for you. You're doing great. 300 milliwatts to Iowa out of North Carolina. That's a great job. Over.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot. Enjoy your net. And I'm kind of a late bloomer. I just got this QRP rig early this year. I have a couple 7300s and a FT1000 station here in the shack. And we're going to, when the fall gets here, we're going to do a little outdoor activity up in the mountains and stuff, and maybe a little park activations along the way. Over.
Roger, that'll be a lot of fun. That's great fun, and it's a good rig. That 705 is a good radio. And you know about the live stream on YouTube, Rick, so you can hear your audio, right?
That's correct. I've got it muted at the present time, but I watch you sometimes when I don't even have propagation. Last week it was just a no-go, but I did watch the YouTube feed. Thanks a lot. You and Steve do a great job, and appreciate what you're doing there, my friend.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that, and I'm glad you're on the live stream. Thanks for muting that, too, by the way. Great job, and thanks for stopping by, and we wouldn't be here without you guys out there playing ham radio with us, so the credit goes to you. We're just here to help facilitate the fun. So thanks, Ricky. Thanks for stopping by. 300 milliwatts out of North Carolina, KD4 JRX. We'll say 7-3. Have a good night.
Okay, thanks, Kevin, and 73 to you and Steve both. KQKLB from KD4JRX on the coast of North Carolina. 73, good evening, we're listening.
Roger, 7-3. And this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP SSB Net, and we're going to go down, just move a little further south to South Carolina, KQ4 Zulu Michael Whiskey. Dave, come on in.
KQ4 Zulu Mike Whiskey, this is David out of South Carolina. I appreciate the invite.
Good evening, Dave. Your S757, good audio. What's your radio and antenna tonight? Over.
Currently, it is a Yaesu 891, just a DIY 40-meter in-fed half-wave strung between a tree to the side of the house. Right now, I'm running 20 watts just to get in, 20 watts.
Roger, 20 watts is booming. You peaked out an S959 on that, so you want to drop her down. Let's see, that'll probably go down to 5 watts. If you want to try that, I'll see if I can hear you.
Kilo Quebec 4 Zulu Mike Whiskey. This is 5 watts, 5 watts.
Yeah, good audio, good signal. Heard every word. S555 out of South Carolina to Iowa. Nice job, David.
Appreciate it. That's as low as this radio will go. I bottom out at 5 watts.
You bet, and 5 watts is all you need because you sound like 100 here in Iowa. So nice audio and great signal. So congratulations on the 5 watts there. Over.
Thanks, sir. It's been a hit or miss tonight. I haven't heard much of anything at all. It's kind of coming and going, but I'm glad to get in and appreciate it, and I will turn it back over to y'all.
QSL, David. You know about the live stream on YouTube, Roger?
Roger that. I'll check it out later this evening and see how it all sounded.
Okay, yeah, when you check it out, you can fast forward to the hour and 48 minutes. 1 hour, 48-minute mark, and you'll be able to find our QSO there. So have a good night, David. Thanks for stopping by. We'll say 7-3, and we're going to move to North Carolina, down to Drake, Kilo Quebec 4, Kilo Lima Mike. Come on in.
Disco lights are on.
Sorry about that. I can't hear Drake. I lost him out of North Carolina. Kilo Quebec 4 KLM, are you out there? I just like the disco groove. It gets me in a good mood. So, Drake, I lost you. KQ4 KLM, you out there? Maybe double your power if you can give me a little, give me 3 dB or something, maybe help out. Nothing heard. Okay, Drake, what we'll do is before I hand it back to Steve, I'm going to circle back to you and see if maybe propagations come back up. You were strong when you checked in, so. All right, let's move on to George in Georgia. Whiskey 4, Victor Bravo Delta. Are you there, George?
USL, I'm here with 5 watts.
Nice job on the 5 watts. Good audio, good signal. About an S4. What's your antenna and radio, over?
I'm running an FX4 CR, and I've got a Alpha Delta DXEE in my attic.
All right, you got an attic antenna, FX4 CR radio, and your 55 S5 on my meter on the 5 watts. So great job, George. You want to try 1 whiskey, and I'll listen for you?
USL, give me 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. All right, I heard every word on the 1 whiskey. Give me another round of audio so we can hear it on the live stream again. Over.
This is Fayetteville, Georgia, with the DXEE antenna coming to you from an FX4CR.
Nice. You peaked out an S5 and good audio on that 1 watt. So we'll drop her to a half a watt, 500 milliwatts. Let's see if I can pull that out. I heard you say 5, and that's all I could pull out.
Once again, 0.5.
0.5 watts. I heard you say 0.5 watts. Over. QSL, and I heard that too. So yeah, you're just right above the noise level here. If you want to try 300 milliwatts, I'll listen for you. If you want to try .3. George, I heard your call sign, and then that's all I could really pull out. You just kind of faded into the noise. Over. I hear you there. I just can't pull out the number. I can't tell what you're saying. I heard your call sign, and that's all I can really pull out. Sorry, George. Now you're back. I got you on the 0.5, 500 milliwatts. Yeah, anything below that, there's too much QSB in and out. I can't pull out what you're saying. Over. QSL, George, bring your power back up. We'll close it out. Bring her back up to 5 watts again. There you go. That way you can kind of hear the comparison between a half a watt and 5 watts on your audio there. So great job. Thanks for stopping by, George. And we'll say 7-3 and come back again next week. Over.
73. Had a good time. Appreciate it.
You bet. Make sure you listen to your audio on the live stream. All right, with that, I'm going to hand it off to Steve Quick for a quick last call round here and see if he wants to pull anybody else out. And then we'll probably tie things up here. Well, but before I do that, hold on a second, Steve. I need to see if I can get a hold of Drake. See if propagation came back for us. KQ4 KLM. Drake, are you out there? Nope, no copy. Okay, Steve, take it away. It's all yours.
Okay, Kevin. Yeah. I was listening to the live stream, and just as a side note, David down there in Seneca, South Carolina, that's right next to Westminster. I guess I was 16 years old, and I played dobro at a bluegrass festival in Westminster, South Carolina. That's where they filmed the movie Deliverance. And so they filmed some of that movie there. There's a river there, the Chattooga and the Ramsey River. And I'm telling you, if you're into kayaking and level 5. I'm talking about some serious whitewater. That's where it's at. But you got to do it while you're playing some banjo music. So next time David checks in, we're going to have to play some banjo music in the background. This is KO4 GSM. I'm in South Carolina. I'm looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. We got about 2 minutes left. Last call check-ins come now.
Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Lima.
All right, I had 2 of you there. I got Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Lima. QSL?
QSL, I'm back and I'm at 1.5 watts.
Got you 1.5 watts. Give me some audio and let me look at the meter.
All right, what do I look like? I know you don't know that. What do I sound like?
Well, you're 5.6 on the meter. 5.6 on the meter. Where are you located?
Jacksonville, Texas.
There you go. Well, let me get back over here to Texas because I'm pointed over there at the cornfield in Iowa. That should be pretty close to you there. How copy now?
You're sounding good.
Yeah, you're S5 to S6 right now. How much power?
1.5 watts. I have you at a 5 again.
Yep, you're about an S5 on your 1.5 watts. Can you go lower than that? Yep, your 0.5 watt is an S5, almost an S6. Roger.
Good.
Well, it's working for you there, John. Hey, what radio is that?
6200.
Okay, the 6200. And what antenna are you using? Okay, the hex beam. Fantastic job. Got you down for 500 milliwatts. And Kevin, turn the disco light on out there. There we go. Now you got the light going out there in Iowa. Roger.
Sounds good.
Hey, John, thanks for coming by and checking in. We got you on the log. Line 26, 500 milliwatts. Now, we'll say 7-3, brother, and have a good rest of the week. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Lima, and he's out of Castroville, Texas, and we'll look for further check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Let me go back to the north here a little bit. I'm not hearing anything there. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm looking for your call sign. Come now. May have fished the pond dry. Going back to the north here. KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign and get on the log. I'm not hearing anything. Let me go back over here to the northeast. KO4 GSM with the QRP net. Come with your call sign and get on the log. I believe I fished the pond dry. Let me swing back all the way back around here. Spanning the globe, just like Wide World of Sports. That's the way this antenna is. That's pointed towards California. KO4 GSM. I'm looking towards California, looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Last call check-ins come now. Okay, Kevin, I'm not hearing anything. I'm going to send it back out there and let you put a bow tie on it, and looks like we're going to call it good for tonight. KO4 GSM, back to K0 KLB.
QSL, roger. Good try. And all right, this is K0 KLB for the QRP single sideband net, taking last call check-ins before we close her out. Any call, any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie.
November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie. Good evening, Bill. The storms pass?
Yeah, finally they've gone by, and I felt safe enough to hook everything back up. So I thought I'd just see if I could squeeze in here at the last minute. Running 10 Whiskey.
10 watts is booming. Big audio and signal S757 on the 10 watts. What antenna are you on?
750D on the infant going up in the neighbor's tree, roger.
Nice job. Good job. I want to drop down the power, and we'll see how low you can go.
All right, I'm down to 5 watts as low as she'll go.
Easy copy. Still about an S7 on the 5 whiskey. Over.
Roger, roger. Well, I'm just glad I was able to get in under the wire, and I'll say 73, and I ended up dozing off for a little bit, and that's why I'm late getting in also, so, but better late than never, right?
You bet, Roger. Good to hear from you. Tell Judy hey from everybody on the net, and good to hear your voice, and thanks for stopping by. Over.
Roger, roger. Hi to you and to Steve out there and everybody else. 73 and 4WLC back to net.
Roger, and Steve's giving you a high 5 wave. So thanks, Bill. We'll say 7-3, and taking last call check-ins. Anybody, anywhere, come with your call sign now.
Kilo 4, Bravo, Delta, X-ray.
Kilo 4, Bravo, Delta, X-ray. Brandon in North Carolina, come on in.
Hey, good afternoon. I was just going to see if I can make the trip here. I'm running about 10 watts on an end-fed half-wave. How am I sounding your way?
Sounding good. Good audio. Good signal. S757 on the 10 watts. So what's the radio? Over.
It's a Yaesu ST710.
Roger. Okay. Well, you're still a nice audio in S7. You want to drop the power down to 5 watts, and we'll see if I can. What kind of signal we got?
I got 5 watts right here. This is Kilo 4, Bravo, Delta, X-ray with 5 watts.
Still an S757. Good audio. Does it go lower than 5?
5 is as low as she goes.
Yeah, it's all you need because it's sounding good. 5.7, good audio, a good solid signal. Over.
Roger, roger. You gentlemen have a good rest of your day. 7-3.
QSL Brandy, you know about the live stream on YouTube so you can hear your audio, Roger?
Roger, roger. I'll go check it out as soon as I'm done talking.
Okay, good deal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And you're number 32 in the log, so we'll say 7-3 and check back again next week. And last call check-ins. Anybody else out there? And otherwise, we're going to put a bow tie in it. Come on, call sign now. Okay, nothing heard. Very good. So we have a total of, let's see, what do we get in the log tonight? Minus Steve and myself. Now I can't see the screen. I got to pull it up over here. We had 30 in the log tonight, minus myself and Steve. Great job, everybody. And we have a new king to crown. And that's the one right here in the kind of, I guess, I don't know what color that is. Brown, maybe, or something like. Line 24 is Gail out of Wisconsin. KD9 OCL is crowned the new king, QRP SSB king, for the following week, for all of next week, Gail. Great job on your 100 milliwatts out of Wisconsin. I think Steve worked you down there in South Carolina, so that was a great QSO. And that's the lowest we had for the eligible for being king tonight. So great job, and be sure to pick up your crown at your local Burger King there in town, or wherever you can find your closest Burger King. You can pick up your crown over there and wear it proudly. So, great job, Gail. Thanks for stopping by. And the new QRP king for next week is the KD9 OCL. That's Gail out of Wisconsin. All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by. We'd like to just remind everybody that we do have a Facebook group called QRP SSB. And if you'd like to join the group, search for QRP SSB on Facebook and click the join button and answer the question. And be sure to answer the question because that's important, because if you don't answer it, you get denied. And it's interesting that I get a ton of requests every day, and I would say only 1 in 5 provides a call sign. And so we're weeding out all the, I mean, it's crazy, the people that don't have a call sign or put one, but yet they want to join. But we ain't letting you in unless you got a call sign, or if you're a shortwave radio listener, I'll let those guys in because they're part of the group too. So SWL listeners. But anyway, be sure to put your call sign in there, and we'll get you approved. And thanks, Steve, KO4GSM, for his awesome work as net control out of South Carolina. And I think that's all I have for tonight. So let's see, what do I got to do next here? I forget. They changed, StreamYard changed their stuff. Of course, you know, the stuff they give you, they take away, and they want to charge you for it. They want us to subscribe, and we're still on the free edition here. So a lot of the features we had earlier, they took away. So I've got to, let's see, where do I have to go here now, Steve? I forget. Stand by. There we go. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I need to go here and pick out the outro. All right, should be coming up here shortly. So just want to say 7-3, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Had a great time. And we're going to return this frequency to normal amateur radio. But first, wait, there's more. You're going to watch Steve play his pedal steel guitar, the smooth sounds. And we'll say 7-3 and watch the outro. And have a good night, everybody.
W4YQ.
Until we meet again, lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. We hope for open bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you till we meet again. Be sure to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy radio to you.